Shall we begin?
Hi there, boys and girls. Bob Kearns, the unsung photographer, and today we're going to go back and revisit Luminar. They came out with an update. You know, I had a little bit of a rant last week about their crop tool, which I found, I don't know, it really bothered me because it was such a simple thing, and it was such a default size, an 8x10. My God, I don't know how many millions of 8x10s I've put out over the years. Why that one got left out, and why you couldn't take a crop and rotate it to a portrait orientation. I dropped them a line. We shared that with you, and I pushed the video around a little bit, and they came back and said, well, they're going to fix it in the next update. Well, this morning I got a notice that the new update is ready, so I thought we'd go back and we'd revisit Luminar and give them another shot and see if they got fixed. So I haven't updated it yet, so we're going to go and do that. So we go in and we hit Luminar. Boom. And you're supposed to go up here. And Luminar, check for updates, but that's grayed out. So let's load an image just for giggles. Just load this one as good as any. NEF, that's a raw file. Let's open that one. It's opening. Oh, and we get a notice. What's new in version Pluto? You have 102. Would you like to download it now, which is a 1.1 release, so that's a big jump from 0.2 to a 1.0. Excuse me. Batch processing, golden hour filter. I don't know if I care about the golden hour filter, but that's nice. Save textures within presets, that's cool. Improved color temperature, filter gains in presets, tab support for multiple windows. Enhanced tone filter. I guess I don't have to read these. You know what one I'm looking for. Various bug fixes. I don't see anything about the crop tool. Okay, we'll install the update. Let's see how long this takes. Shouldn't take too long because it's not a really giant piece of software, oddly enough. I really want to like this really, really bad. It seems like a nice tool. I went through and recorded like a whole 1 hour in-depth review of this thing when I ran into that crop issue. And what I had done is taken this particular photograph and retouched it all. And the last thing I wanted to do was crop it. So I was kind of aggravated. Okay, install and relaunch. That didn't take too long. Bang. Relaunched already. Let's load an image. Because apparently you can't do anything until you load an image. You can't update it. You can't do anything. And I guess that's a choice. Which is fine. I don't know why you would open it without an image anyway. And it's raw processing, which they don't brag about much. I really think that they ought to make that like a primary function here. Oh, new version of the Luminar plugin is available. So this is a tier 2. So now it's going to update my plugins for Lightroom and Photoshop and whatever, I assume. And that's done. I don't see anything. There's such a pretty girl here. This is a youngster, but man, that's a killer smile. Okay, before we go through a bunch of work and decide we can't crop this, what's the first thing we're going to do? Let's crop this. So we're going to crop it. And here we go. Let's look right up here in the corner. We're going to get right up here and we're going to see what ratios are available to us. Whoa, look at this. Big improvement. Look at that. We have 8x10. Look at that. 5x4 or 4x5. Let's do 4x5. Look at that. That's simply wonderful. MacPhun, Thank you very much. I really appreciate this improvement. This is awesomeness. Let's see if I can rotate this now. Let's say transposed. Look at that. Doesn't matter what it is. Turn it off. And how do I get it back? Go back to original. Nope. I have to go back down and crop it again. That's a little weird. Transposed. I just want an X that just flips it. But this is a big improvement. And I can rotate it. Though they give me the option. Look. Here's a 5x4. Or a 4x5. Apparently, whoever did this was like, I'm not letting this guy, or anybody else for that matter, not that I'm that important, have any room for complaint over this. And so, MacPhun, you did a good job. This is overkill, and it's still a little awkward, but you know what? I can get my work done. That's really what matters. I'm very impressed with that. All right, well, this was just a short one to keep you updated on the fact that, yay, my gripe's fixed. We can go back and do some of the other stuff, I suppose, and do a full review of this product, and then we'll upload that in a little bit. So thanks, guys. Bob Kearns, the unsung photographer. And remember, doesn't matter if you're on the right path. If you just sit there, you're going to get run over. Have a good day.
Shall we begin?